What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Riding with Bcray. It is today is 23rd, I believe. Is it right? The 22nd of August, and it is 82 degrees outside. It is a beautiful Hawaii day as usual. But welcome back to Riding with Bcray. I am Bcray. We're talking about anything on my way. I'm driving down the street, and currently I'm on my way home. Tell me to the commissary. So what I do owe is day 4 and the conclusion of clearing, right? So on day 4, which was Friday, I didn't do anything last Friday. I went on a hike last Friday. I didn't do anything after that, and then hike, eating, and then that was it. And then I Saturday and Sunday, I really didn't do much. Saturday and Sunday, just hung out with some friends. So I did Saturday and Sunday, and then Monday, which would have been day 6, really, which would really been the day 5 anyway. I cleared CIF. It was a holiday for a majority of the soldiers here in Hawaii because it was a state holiday, so most soldiers off. But you know, if you're a DoD employer, you were working. So I went to go clear CIF. Like I told y'all, I was gonna save CIF for the end. So the only things that I had left was CIF and security and my battalion, which is what I call my local stuff that I can clear myself with. But I went to CIF. I already knew I was missing stuff already, so that's that. But let me just circle back just a little bit first. So remember I told y'all I was gonna clear CIF last Thursday, but my homegirl didn't bring my bulletproof vest the way she's supposed to, because she said she wanted to wash it to make sure it was clean. So I picked it up from her, and then when I was moving stuff out of my car on that Thursday back to the garage, because one thing you don't want to do is leave stuff in your car in Hawaii. Like I said, I won't even say Hawaiians out. People in Hawaii, they will break in your car before they break into your house. They will steal your car before they even break into your house. But that's a whole other life history or whatever about Hawaii. But I was looking at my stuff and like, well, some of this stuff is kind of dirty, so let me take the time the weekend and clean. So I cleaned it. It was all nice and clean, right? I used some OxyClean, regular wash detergent. I threw it all in the wash. It came out clean. It was good to go. So Monday, I said I took all my stuff to CIF. I already knew I was missing stuff already. So I already knew, and I was prepared. I think I said it in a couple of videos ago anyway, that that I was gonna be paying for some stuff. They was gonna take my paycheck anyway, and I knew that. And that's the kind of mindset that I went into it. So I went to CIF. The two guys that helped me, they was really cool. They was really relaxed. You know, they ate my stuff out. They're like, there's 1 or 2 things that you're missing, but they're the things that we can handle. Like the small things we can handle here, but it's the big stuff we can't handle. Like I was missing a sleeping bag, light fighter tent, which is like a 1-person tent. I was missing a J-list, which is my my NBC gear. It's just small things like that. Total stuff that I owe, that the money I owe back to the military with their 10% depreciation, they would take $1,200 and some dollars from my pay. Probably not this month, but next month they'll take it from my pay, and then that will go to pay all my lost gear or whatnot. People, I know y'all look at me weird, like $1,000. Oh my God, you must got money over there. No, you gotta think about this. Like 25 years of dedicated service, you're gonna lose some stuff. I think I have 25 years, 5 PCSs, 2 deployments, and a couple of schools sprinkled all along the way with 2 CTC rotations along the way. Stuff is gonna get lost, and I was prepared for that. I knew it was gonna happen, so it wasn't a big deal to me. What I do wish they do is streamline that process better. So let me tell you how the process goes. You go to CIF. CIF tell you what you're missing. You take all that to back to your supply sergeant, right? Your supply sergeant would then do a statement of charges. Statement of charges simply say, hey, you owe the government this amount of money here. Commander signs it. Then you take it back to CIF. CIF will put their little number on it, right? Then once they put the number on it, you take that form back to finance. You take it to finance. Finance will then sign it, stamp it, put it in the system. They will give you a copy. Then you take that copy and your copy back to CIF. Then CIF will look at it, make sure it's good, and then they will sign your clearance papers then. To me, I think everything should be in-house right there at CIF. I think statement of charges should be automatically populated at CIF. I think everything should be done, and then it should go straight to finance then. I don't like the back and forth that you have to do just to get stuff done, but it's the Army and that's how it is. But I think future, they need to figure out a way to streamline that so you won't be running back and forth. It's bad enough you got to clear and drive all over posts. Let's add this stuff too as well. But somebody could always say, just don't lose your stuff. So it is what it is. Once I got that done, I had to go finish clearing battalion, which was a cakewalk. Cause like I said, most of the stuff my company signs anyway, because battalion really don't have much to deal with dealing with our records. Most of everything's kept at the company level. Then I cleared installation security, which was a breeze. All they did was just rate me off. And I signed some paperwork saying, hey, I want to talk about what I saw. That's kind of really what I did. They signed paperwork, and then it was off to all where it started at. So I had to go to finance. I had to go to out processing finance first. You know, they make sure you don't owe them anything while they're going through your stuff. And then once that's done, I had to go to the out processing station. And then they gave me my final stamp. And the lady was like, oh my God, congratulations. And she gave me a handful of candy. She said, congratulations on your retirement. And she gave me a handful of candy, which is that first gut wrench that this is it, you know. And then after that, I had to go back to transitions to get my DD-214. So my goal was to be done by 1500 or 3 o'clock for most people who don't know military time. That was my goal to be done. This is all day 5. What's to be done? I got to transitions right at 1500 or 3 o'clock. So when I got there, the lady was like, I can't. It was 2 of us that got there at the exact same time. I signed in first, then another E5 signed in right behind me. I think it was E5, maybe an E6. Anyway, but he signed in right behind me. And he was like, the lady was like, I can't take both of y'all, and I'm not sure whether the chief back there can take either one of y'all, period. So she's like, all right, have a seat, and then I'll get back with you. So like, who was just sitting there? She's like, I can only take one of y'all. So I let him go. I'm like, I just come back tomorrow morning. It's not a big deal to me. I mean, I live in Ever. It's not a big deal. He got family. He's leaving the island first of the month anyway. So like, cool. I'm here for another year. I really have nothing to do anyway. So just chill with that. So that was the end of day 5. Day 5 ended just like that. I did not get my DD-214 on day 5. So I said I'll just chill. So day 6 came around, which was yesterday. I went back that morning. So lady said we open at 8. I said, lady, I don't get up there early in the morning. I don't get up there early anymore. I'll be there by 9. So I got there a little bit after 9 o'clock. And so I went in there. The lady was like, do you have your paperwork? And I was like, yes, I got all my paperwork. She's like, you got your clearing papers? I said, check. You have your orders? I said, check. She said, do you have your paperwork that's saying that you completed your SFL tab? I said, I didn't need that. She like, well, you need it. And I was like, and the people who know me, I kind of call it attitude. I kind of called it attitude. Because I'm like, you should have said this yesterday. I could have printed this crap out, and now I got to go run and find me a computer and print out. So I had to go over to another section of the building, you know, pull it up, reset passwords, and all this other mess, because I didn't bring all that stuff to, you know, go online and all that stuff. So I printed and I came back. And I was like, okay. She's like, okay, yeah, it's about like, yes, I got all my stuff, you know. And I kind of gave her a little tude, because you should have told me this yesterday when you told me you couldn't see me yesterday. You little civilians were in a rush to take your little happy selves home. You know, you didn't even check to make sure I had all my stuff, because you didn't tell me I needed all my stuff in the first place. But anyway, so she called me back. We go over all my stuff. She go over my DD-214, like my real DD-214. She go over it to make sure everything was right. She kept harping on 25 years, so many days, so many months. I'm like, God dang, 25 years, it sounds like a lot. You know, she went over my awards. She went over my my schooling. I was like, dang, I've done a lot. You know what? You know, you don't know how much stuff you do in the military until they actually read it all out to you. So they're like, God dang, I've done a lot of stuff in the military, man. Let's read it all out to me. And then, you know, she stamped my DD-214 as certified copy. She sent it to me, and then I think that whole process, I think I left out of there right around, excuse me, I had to yawn. I think I got there around about 9. I think I left out there around about 10:30, close to 11 o'clock. It was 11 o'clock. Yeah, it was 11 o'clock when I left out of there, because I was hungry. 11 o'clock when I got done. You know, I got home, and then it's like, now it's time to knock out your other stuff. Like, who gets a copy of the DD-214? So I got home, and I immediately scanned it, and I got on my email. DD-214 goes to VA. They have a copy of my DD-214. So I just called my VA rep from that I've been dealing with since I'm still active. So my VA rep still works for me. So I called my VA rep. She's like, I'll send it over. This is good. So she submitted my DD-214 for me. I had to submit my DD-214 to VNRD, which is the school, which will be paying for my schooling and paying for my lodging while I'm in school. So they got a copy of my DD214, and I think I had my DD214. So I think I had sent it to somewhere else too. So everybody got a copy of my DD214. So I'm like, bruh, this is real. Like, this is real deal Holyfield. But overall, my clearing was easy. Like, it was so simple. Like, sometimes I had to ask myself, like, am I really clearing? Because it was just simple. It was stress-free. It was headache-free. And it was just like, and I just did it at my own pace. Like, really, if you are in Hawaii and you are clearing, especially as a soldier who don't have as much 1050 as I do, you can clear this whole post in one day. Matter of fact, I'd be nice. I can say you do it in 2 days. You can really do it in one, but you can do it in 2 days. And that would also include, you know, the other 10 days that the Army gives you, because the Army said they have to give you 10 days to clear. Any installation in the world, they have to give you 10 days. I think overseas a little bit more. But you got to think in Hawaii, it takes 2 days. You still got to ship your car. If you're shipping your car off Allen, that's 1 day by itself. And then if you gotta do household goods pickup, that can range from 1 to 2 days. So that's 5 days right there. You still got an extra 5 days to just really just get your mind and stuff set to leave. And that's kind of how it goes. So that's how it was. I didn't ship my car because I'm not going anywhere for a year. I didn't do household goods pickup because, like I said, I'm not going anywhere for a year. I will handle all that next year around about this time. So yeah, it was a breeze, man. And if you, it was an honor. If you got any questions, please, like I said, if you got any questions about clearing Hawaii or med board or any of that stuff whatsoever, or retirement, please hit me up. I don't have all the answers, but at least I can try to point you in the direction of people that can help. Like I said, again, my med board was smooth, my VA was smooth, everything was smooth. It was just ironic that everything went as smooth as it went, and people have had some issues with it. But I don't know, I guess I planned accordingly. I guess I planned a little bit accordingly, so we'll see what happens. But anyway, I'm not gonna talk your head off. I'm rambling now. But anyway, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Remember, I love and appreciate every single last one of y'all. If you keep coming to this channel, but you have not subscribed yet, we got issues. Stop peeping through my windows. Come on in, join the Bcray family. And I will see you on the next one. Peace.